Hello, Internet. It is Adventure Cat here, and today it's not like the usual video. It's a podcast, and I'm with Cheshire Cat right here.
Hello.
And today we're just gonna be talking about a game we're creating. So, buckle your seatbelts, stick your phone in your pocket, and let's get started. Cats and bats, let's go. So, let's start with the first character, the Mad Catter. Also, something I realized is that the Mad Catter is a reference to the Mad Hatter, Cheshire Cat,
Yep.
Alice in Wonderland.
We
get the
came
idea.
from the same book.
Yep. Also a great book, by the way. Definitely check it out after the video. Anyways, feel free to like and subscribe. You can always change your mind later. And of course, you don't have to. It's completely free. Anyways, the Mad Catter. Backstory time!
The Mad Catter used to be a jester at the
The Cat Kingdom.
Cat Kingdom's court. And we forgot to mention that the whole story is about Cat Kingdom.
Yeah.
That was invaded by bats, vicious bats that took possession of all the kingdom's population.
Okay, continue, please.
However, Mad Catter avoided this disaster because for a while he was living outside of the cat kingdom in the cat village.
Not in the cat village, near a river, a couple yards
Yes.
outside. Okay.
On the outskirts of the cat village. Should we move to the next character?
Sure, Sir Charlie.
Sir Charlie, as his name suggests, is a royal knight. However, it's been a while since he left the service of the Cat King because of some disagreement. And he also lived in the cat village, serving as a guard to the villagers.
Also, stay tuned for part 2 because we're probably not going to be able to fit all of this in one podcast, so stay tuned.
Who's next?
Perlin! If you couldn't tell, that's a parody of Merlin. Let's get started. Backstory!
Yes, Perlin is a wizard who also lives in the cat village and entertains the villagers with annual festivals of magic. Which leads us to our next character.
The sorceress Adipur. If you couldn't tell, that's Adipur, but people don't really know she's an obscure witch, and he doesn't know the difference between sorceresses and witches. Okay, continue. Just continue with the back.
Yes, just for those who are not aware, it's a reference to a character from a...
Wizard of Oz.
Exactly.
Also a very good book. Give it a read. Very iconic. Anyways, continue.
Have you read it?
Well, I've listened to versions of it.
All right. So, who's next?
Let's see. Oh, Princess Kitty.
Princess Kitty, of course, is a princess from Royal Kingdom.
Can I do this one?
Sure.
One day she looked out the window and the sky turned dark. The bat swarmed in. She ran, and just as she was reaching the gate, a bat bit her. Don't worry, she wasn't taking control. She was. Anyway, and joined the team. Next character, what is it? Alright, Dr. Perry!
Dr. Perry is, of course,
A non-binary.
exactly person who is a reference to famous scientists Pierre and Marie Curie.
Which I have never heard of.
Wow, there is time for everything.
Yep. Next, okay.
Yeah,
Back
we leave the story of Dr. Curie.
to the books, which we will talk about in part 2. Stay tuned. Okay, next character. Oh, yes! Hercules! Obviously, the parody of Hercules, the son of a god. Am I right?
Yes,
Hercules.
from Greek mythology. Hercules is a kind giant living in the cat village, and that's all about we have to say about it.
Yep. And now the final character, Cat Eye. A reference.
No, not the final character.
Yes, it is the final character.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought there were a couple more.
There were 8 characters. We've gotten through 7.
Oh, that was pretty fast.
Yep. We were rushing a bit. Anyways, the 8th character, Cat Eye, which is a reference to Marvel's Archer, Hawkeye. If you couldn't tell, she's an archer, and she's female. All the Dungeons and Dragons female fans and Marvel female fans are probably ecstatic by now. Anyways, backstory.
Yes. Cat Eye was an archer hunting rodents all over Cat Kingdom, and on the day of the invasion, she was hunting in the bushes and managed to escape.
Yep. Anyways, we still haven't hit 15 minutes, so we can talk a little more.
What do you want to talk about?
Cats and bats.
Yes, what about it?
Let's see. We have a little time to talk about the books.
Okay.
The books have not been created yet. The game has not fully been created yet. But I will tell you 2 things about Dr. Perry's backstory. He's working on a machine, and there was an explosion. Yep. They. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Anyways, tap the notification bell to be notified of our next upload. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment your feedback. Tell us what other things you want us to do in Cats and Bats. And we might review some of your ideas. Right?
Absolutely.
Anyways, that's all for this podcast. Make sure to stay tuned for part 2, I think.
And you'll hear from us next time.
On Adventure Cat Official. Thank you for listening. And have a wonderful day, and bye, all you cats.